Hello and welcome. I am Alethea. This is new look N6683, and as you can see, the fabric used here is winter. But I used this fun fabric. I hacked the dress a little bit, and I'll show you just what I did. I'm doing view B. So the collar here, it looks like it's gonna lay down on your chest, but in reality it does not. It has a gap here. So, and the sleeves, I modified the sleeves. The sleeves are gonna be looking like this. And there are pockets, and everybody loves pockets. So I inserted the pockets. And the collar they had for this dress is way, way too wide. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the collar, according to the pattern, is that wide. So I modified it and cut it down to about 2 inches and sewed around the perimeter of the neck area. And it's looking good so far. I also modified the hem on this dress. I like this little fun fabric. I definitely like the sleeves. See here, this is how the sleeves are coming off the shoulder. I love it. Let's move on. By the way, thanks for coming. So this is the neck band, and I'm going to stitch around on the outer edge close to the neck band seam along this area here. Okay, so we have stitched around the outer edges of the collar. We're going to trim and serge the edges. And this is what the shirt is looking like. The dress, I'm sorry, is looking like here. Let's move on. So now we're at the serger, and we're going to serge around the collar. Okay, this is how it's looking after we serge. Let's move on. So here I've gave the little dress a little press, and it's looking pretty good around the collar. I have also done the side seams and the pockets, and I'm gonna trim the pockets so it won't be so much extra weight on the dress. And the next thing is the hem and the collar. I'm sorry, and the armholes. And the dress will be completed. So here I've gave the little dress a little press, and it's looking pretty good around the collar. I have also done the side seams and the pockets, and I'm gonna trim the pockets so it won't be so much extra weight on the dress. And the next thing is the hem and the collar. I'm sorry, and the armholes. And the dress will be completed. The pockets, I thought about, this is a thin material and it's white, and you may have seen the stitches from the serger through the dress on the pocket. So I just pinked it. It looks nice and neat. And what I've decided to do is tack down my collar to my shoulder seams so they'll stay pretty much in place. The instruction doesn't call for that, but I'm doing it because I hacked the collar. And also I've completed the armhole. I did a little narrow hem, little roll, and stitched it on the machine. So this is what the armhole is looking like. The only thing left now for this little cute, super easy, quick, trendy, fun summer dress is to hem it. And I've already measured my hem. I'm going to have to cut some off and just do a little narrow hem. Maybe on the machine, or I may just stitch it by hand. We'll see. So I have actually pressed the crease where I want my hem to end. And I'm just gonna do a fold. Take this needle and get some thread and start sewing by hand. And I may or may not run it through the sewing machine. We'll see how it looks. I just don't want that weight, and I don't want it to be bulky.